Good evening and welcome to the breaking news with me, Andromeda Harvap, as your news anchor. A shadow has fallen over our city. It's a shadow that moves quickly under the cover of darkness, and it's leaving a trail of anger, fear, and financial loss in its wake. We're talking about the alarming and seemingly unstoppable wave of motorcycle theft that is currently plaguing on our neighbors. For the next 20 minutes, we will be delving deep into this crisis. We will show you the chilling footage that has been captured, analyze the method of these thieves, and most importantly, discuss what you can do to protect your property. Our team has been working around the clock, compiling data and speaking with law enforcement to bring you this comprehensive report. Let's begin with scale of problems. Police data from the last quarter reveals a strategic 45% increases in reported motorcycle theft compared to the same period last year. What was once an occasional crime has become a daily and sometimes even an hourly occurrence. The district of Northgate, the industrial corridor, and the Riverside residential areas have been hit by the hardest. But make no mistake, this is not a problem confined to a few neighborhoods. It's a city-wide epidemic. The common trait is nearly every one of these cases, the cold, unblinking eye of a CCTV camera. These devices, installed for our security, have become the primary witness to these brazen crimes. The clip from the Oakwood apartment just last Tuesday at 2:17 a.m. is a textbook example of the entire operation from its beginning. It takes less than just a minute. The thieves operate with a chilling efficiency that suggests practice and planning. They often work in pairs of small groups, using their own motorcycles for a quick escape. Their methods are varied but equally effective. We have seen them exploit weak steering locks, use brute force to break handlebar locks, and employ sophisticated electronic devices to bypass immobilizer. In some of the most shocking footage, they simply lift a smaller bike into a waiting fan. So, who are these individuals? The blurred figure in our CCTV feeds? Law enforcement profiles suggest they are often part of organized rings. These are not crimes of opportunity by a single individual. They are coordinated operations. The stolen motorcycles are quickly dismantled in shops, where their parts are sold on lucrative black market, where they are given new identities and serial number to be resold in other cities. The impact, however, is deeply personal. For many in our city, a motorcycle is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. It is means to get to work, take children to school, to run essential errands. To have a lifeline served is not just an inconvenience, it is a devastating blow. We have been inundated with messages from victims. One, a delivery driver named Mr. Adi, shared his story with us. His motorcycle was his tool for his livelihood. It was stolen from right outside his home while he slept. He told us, and I quote, "It felt like a party of my life was stolen. Without it, I couldn't walk, and I couldn't earn." The police reported his filth, but I feel a deep sense of violation every time I look at the empty spot on the car. The feeling is of violation that is the true cost of goes beyond the rupia. It is erosion of our sense of security in our own communities. So, what's being done? We pressed police officials on this very question in a statement to this network. the city police chief announced the formation of a special task force dedicated solely combating this surge in vehicle theft. This task force will combine patrols unit, undercover office, and cyber division to track online sales of stolen parts. Furthermore, police are urging what they call community synergy. This includes increasing neighborhood night patrols and encouraging the public to be the eyes of and ears on the law. They have made several arrests in recent weeks, but they admit the challenge is immense, as the rings are fluid and adaptable.
Uh, well, I choose the motorcycle because I think that's very expensive, and I think that's good because my friend have that motorcycle, and the price is like so expensive, so I want to steal that. And why I'm stealing is because I have some economical problem, so I can buying some Mobile Legends skins, or maybe buying some skin in games. So I need to stealing so I can get more money, so I can buy it. And then I'm and then my parent is very pure, like they don't want to buy me in-game skins, and I very need that, so my friend don't mocking me as a poor guy.
This brings us to the most critical part of our report tonight. What you can do? Awareness and prevention are our most powerful weapons. We have consulted with security experts and the police to compile a list of essential precautions. First, always use more than one lock. The standard steering lock is not enough. Invest in a high-quality hardened steel U-lock or a heavy-duty chain lock. The goal is to make your bike a more difficult and time-consuming target than the one next to it. Second, park smartly. Always park in a well-lit, high-traffic areas. If you have a garage, use it. If you're at home, consider using a ground anchor to secure your bike. Third, use technology to your advantage. Install a GPS tracker in your motorcycle. These devices are becoming more affordable and can be the single most effective tool in recovering a stolen vehicle. Also, consider a simple, loud, motion-sensitive alarm. Fourth, be mindful of your keys. Never leave them in ignition, not even for a moment, and do not leave a spare key near the bike. And finally, be vigilant. If you see something suspicious in your neighborhood, strangers loitering around parked motorcycle, a van with an engine running late at night, do not hesitate to call the police. Your call could be the one that prevents a theft.
3.
We understand that for many, this report may feel alarming. It's mean to complacency is the thief's greatest ally. The footage we have shown you tonight is not just a series of clips. It is evidence of a systematic attack on the peace and property of our citizens. Let us be clear. This is not a defeat. By understanding the threat, by taking proactive steps to secure our property, And by working together with our law enforcement, we can push back against this shadow and we can reclaim our streets. The challenge is significant, but our resolve must be great. That is our special report for this evening. For all of us here at the news desk, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and good night. Aman Ramada Harahap, and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.